Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
Can you give me an example of a
Man,
photographer
I cannot believe
who perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of...
Okay, wir können offensichtlich die Zeit manipulieren. Gut.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Dann machen wir uns doch
Because of her
mal wieder ein
images of
Selfie.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally
When I
haunted
took my
by the
selfie,
eyes of
Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
is
is for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the...
Mir ist schlecht, glaubt mir nicht, aber das glaubt mir wahrscheinlich auch nicht.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter.
And I need
Hätte ich
time
doch-
to save that girl.
Daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Der hätte
Very good,
einfach,
Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine-
der hätte schon einfach sagen können, es war Louis Daguerre. Weil das wusste ich nämlich noch. Umschalt, was ist ein Umschalt? Ist das ein Umschalt? Ja.
Max,
Nix Daguerreotypie.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just dripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural...
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Ich wollte mich einfach drum kümmern, dass die nicht so gemobbt wird. Tut mir echt leid. Aber ich gehe schon.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Ja, ich habe was Besseres vor wie dich.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Vielleicht die Zeit zurückdrehen kann, glaube ich auch an mich, aber nur dann. Also, was so Zeug angeht, die richtigen Antworten alles.
Please, please. I
Was
can't tell
war nochmal
anybody.
umschalt?
They'll think I'm
Das war
crazy.
umschalt.
Because Max wants everybody to see
Ist das wieder auf? Ja.
I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying
Ich
to
würde den gerne
control me.
reinwerfen.
You are
Hallo.
going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would.
I need a
ever
hammer to break it
miss your
open.
punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Ich kann ja die Zeit zurückdrehen. Ja, mach. Das ist auch ganz gut so. So.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss.
Gut, immerhin, ich behalte meine Objekte und alles.
What to do? I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Tja.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Glückwunsch, Max Vorfeld. Du hast ein Menschenleben gerade gerettet. Hast du gut gemacht.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Ein sympathischer Mensch. Nicht. Kann ich da raus? Nein, natürlich nicht. Wahrscheinlich will der Direktor jetzt mit mir sprechen. Wundert mich das jetzt? Nein.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Ich habe nichts gemacht. Und eigentlich bin ich der Meinung, dass man sowas nie dass man nie am Direktor irgendwas petzen sollte. Allerdings, Nathan ist gefährlich. Aber wahrscheinlich glaubt es mir nicht. Aber lieber ich mach's und ich krieg den Ärger und vielleicht überlegt er sich's noch, als ich mache nichts und der schießt weiterhin irgendwelche Leute um.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Nein, solltest du nicht. Ich bin der Meinung, dass es richtig war. Der spendet wahrscheinlich jedes Jahr zigtausende, wenn das überhaupt reicht, und kauft sich da ein. Aber trotzdem, man sollte Gerechtigkeit nicht kaufen können. Finde ich.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Oh, es bewirkt also was. Hier liegen überall Vermisstenposter rum.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Das weiß ich nicht, aber das bekommen wir mit Sicherheit heraus.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
Petition finde ich
Hi, Miss
gut.
Grant.
Excuse me, Max.
So was?
I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Also zuhören würde ich dir sicher.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen habe ich auch schon gesehen. Aber das finde ich sehr
That's
übertrieben.
crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Mich interessieren eigentlich
The
das
Native
und
Americans?
The tribes who were here first,
als ich.
who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Also natürlich unterschreibe ich, aber ich fand deinen Vortrag
Absolutely.
interessant.
I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Okay, finde ich gut. Aber eins muss ich dir sagen, Mrs. Grant. Dein Vortrag war nicht langweilig. Ich hätte gern weiter zugehört. Ich fand ihn nämlich spitze. Warren, halt, da wollte ich nicht hin. Wie mache ich das? Ah, hier. Moment. Ignoriere diese Nachricht nicht, ignoriere mich nicht. Komm auf den Parkplatz. Komm.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Ja, noch kein Stress. Ach, jetzt gibt es 12 Seiten. Ich pausiere, also ihr könnt es wieder kurz pausieren, ich gehe sie langsam durch. Wer bist denn du? Kann ich dich anschauen oder mit dir reden? Nee, kann ich nicht. Warum nicht? Ah, nein. Wie breche ich das ab? Nein. Raus da. Könntest du bitte aufhören? Ich habe gerade die Schnelltaste. Jetzt muss ich nochmal mit dir sprechen. Hey. Egal. Tut mir leid.
Excuse.
Sure, I always...
David Madsen,
Ich überspringe das ein bisschen jetzt gerade.
That's
Weil wir hatten die Dialoge schon.
Blackwell Academy.
Aber in die Zimmerkamera geht sowieso nicht. Soll ich mir das
Blackwell
an?
is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Natürlich.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.